So my name is Carol Maureen Friesen. For those of you that aren't aware of who I am, I have Heaven and Earth Sanctuary, the home of the Lightworkers Institute here in Costa Rica, and coming to you with Kelly Love. And Kelly, you want to introduce yourself for those that are maybe new? A lot of people are following us, but
yeah, thank you, Carol. I also live in Costa Rica, and my business is Kelly Love Rewilding. And what I'm really passionate about is teaching people how to use the wisdom of body language to unwind from all that's not really them and really rise into their soul's mission and purpose. And quite honestly, to heal from complex trauma.
yeah, and today we will be discussing decoding sexual trauma in the physical body. And this is because we are in, which we've claimed, is Child Sex Trafficking Month, Awareness Month. It should, every month is that, but we're going to take July as full awareness just because we just had Cages come out by Lewis Herm's Screw Big Gov. I suggest everyone watch that. And then on July 4th, tomorrow, we've got, what's it called? Freedom.
Sound of Freedom or something like that?
Sound of Freedom, yes. For some reason, silence is in there. So Sound of Freedom. And then after that, Mel Gibson has a 4-part series on child sex trafficking. So that's, we find that's really, really important. And then we're going to find people will go back to Cages again and rewatch, because Lewis has brought a lot of the proof in and focused mostly on Arizona. He kind of zeroed in on one state, I guess because they are a bordering state to Mexico. And so there's so much corruption in Arizona. So yeah, that he focused on one state, and they can actually do that times 50 or 51, whatever the United States is. So yeah, so it's going to be a very wild month, and we say grow a backbone, because it's going to take a lot to stand up to all the stuff that's going to be revealed. And I understand with the 4-part series and Sounds of Freedom, a lot of people can just say, hey, that's just a movie, just a story, where going back to Cages is more of a, what do you call it, a
documentary?
No, docudrama, because he uses a lot of real people in there to prove it, and they prove it through it's happening in the child protection services, a lot of whistleblowers in that movie, and also how the court system is corrupt with protecting the pedophiles and so the traffickers. So yeah, so there's a lot, and we decided to jumpstart July with what we see psychosomatically in the physical body. So with that, it's not a subject everyone wants to address, but it is vital that we eliminate this on our planet and protect the children, because they're the most vulnerable, and they're after the children in so many different ways. Whatever is happening in school with transgenderism and mutilation, and we've done, if you haven't watched our first 6 episodes, 6 episodes, starting with trauma in the womb, and then we've taken a series of kind of keep adding on different parts, and of course there's some in the face reading, and we've read a whole face, or all the body language of Trump, just because he's pretty well known out there, and it's someone we can take and kind of break down how we see it. And we can do it with anyone. It's not about Trump, really. It's about a person that we've focused in on. So